convicted for violently carjacking and dragging a woman to her death 3 years ago, was denied his bid for a lighter sentence by a Louisiana appellate court. 20-year-old John Honore wanted relief after being sentenced to life in prison with the possibility of parole after 25 years for murdering 73-year-old Linda Frickey in March of 2022. According to court documents, a three-judge panel from the Fourth Circuit Court of Appeal unanimously affirmed Honore's conviction and sentence on May 21st. Honore's attorney argued his sentence was too harsh given Honore's troubled home life as a child. The appellate court rejected that argument.